Hi guys, I'm here to talk about the very first step that you need to take care of. That is your social media profile. Um, all your social media profile, whether it is Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, will have to be public. It cannot be private anymore. And let me just give you an overview of what to do first, step by step. Now, if you're confused in how to do these things, it is better to check with Google because things change with time, but I'm just going to talk about the principles in general. So let me just quickly open my Facebook and share my screen. So if I go to my personal Facebook profile, the first thing you're going to have to do is update your profile picture. Now, the rules about profile picture is very simple. You need to be the only person. You need to be the focus in the profile picture. It cannot be you with, say, your wife or your girlfriend or your son or daughter or a celebrity uh, with you, or you have to be the only person. You have to be basically the focal point. That's rule number one. Rule number two is you should occupy at least 60 to 70% of your profile picture. It cannot be a zoomed out version, or you're, in uh, beautiful nature around you, or say a very tall building, or any monument. So you have to be occupying 60 to 70% of the space, the real estate in your profile picture. So these are the two things, and I recommend people to have the same profile picture across Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, sorry, my bad, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. LinkedIn profile picture can be different because in LinkedIn, maybe you'll be wearing a suit, right? So LinkedIn is only exception, but all the other profile pictures, I recommend for it to be the same, right? And try to, if you have a high quality profile picture, great. If not, just take any good profile picture to get started. And later on, as you keep, taking photos, recording your life, you will get better and better versions. Now, when you update your profile picture, you'll get a lot of traction on that post because that will be flooded to everybody in your Facebook network. So be ready for that. And it's a good thing. So this is the first step that you will do on your Facebook. If you do not have a Facebook account, I recommend you to create it and then post your profile picture on it. Then go on to Instagram. If you don't have an account, again, create your account. And here, have the same profile picture loaded. Right? If you have any questions on how to load the profile picture, just take a look at Google and search. Basically, you have to go to the edit profile option on your phone. Instagram is usually through a phone. Just for your information, Instagram and TikTok, usually all the changes uploading will be through the phone. LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, you can do through the phone or you can do on the PC as well. Both are okay. Then do the same thing on Twitter. So basically just create a profile. If you choose not to have a Twitter profile, that's completely fine. But Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, I believe, are bare minimum. And upload the same profile picture. And the same thing, say, with TikTok, right? Now, after you upload profile picture across the platforms, then what you do, the second thing I would recommend you to do is upload a Facebook photo backdrop, basically a Facebook cover photo, right? Now, just do a Google search on, Facebook cover photo size or whatever the year is, and you get the pixels. And make sure you create your cover photo according to this size. If you're not able to do that, it's completely fine. Just make sure that the face is not getting blocked off, right? So make a cover photo. The cover photo can be you with family. It can be you doing a workout. It can be you running. It can be you say doing some public speaking or playing basketball or anything that you are about. And as you keep gathering photos of you living your life, you can even make a collage as I have done, right? It need not be only you, it can be something you stand for. So if you can see here, the bottom left side is where I'm stretching with one eye not visible, one eye visible. Um, I actually took a video and I still did multiple times and I got this point. And this was the bottom right side was my Facebook cover photo. Right? And then later on, I made a collage. So it's completely fine. Put a Facebook cover photo. Once you put the Facebook cover photo, make sure nothing is getting cut out, right? The things are not getting cut out. If they are getting cut out, basically the size is a little bit off. You can click and drag and you can adjust your Facebook cover photo. If you want to basically make an exact Facebook cover photo, you can use apps like Canva, right? Canva. Again, I don't want to make it too complicated, but if you have a Canva app, you can create a design, and here you can, instead of selecting any predefined size, what you can do is you can say custom design, custom size, the same option is there on the phone, and there you can put in a width and height, right? And then create, say 820 by 360 is already there in the history, and then I will have something like this, and then I can upload images from my PC or my phone onto here and make sure it is according to the size, just for your information. But you need not do that. So once your Facebook cover photo is put, what I would recommend you to do, the third step for your Facebook profile is edit your bio and imagine as if this is a LinkedIn profile. So everything from the time you were born till today, make sure you put in all, wherever you worked, what you're doing right now. I have put health and wellness enthusiast at Swasthya, but you can choose to put whatever along with my full-time job and so on and so forth. So make sure you plug in everything. Everything, make sure your Instagram link is there, your LinkedIn profile is there, say the Swasthya website, the swasthyawarriors.com, your your Facebook page, if you have one. I'll talk about Facebook page later, but everything, basically everything that you can put, make sure it is there. Make sure the bio is completely good. And in your intro, make sure you write, something about it. For example, I've written health and wellness enthusiast by choice, engineer by chance. You go to edit bio, that's pretty much what I have done. You can do something simple like this, or you can do a I help statement. For example, I help busy professionals become a healthier version of themselves through supplementation, diet, whatever it is. Or I help busy mothers look younger and reverse their aging. Or I help busy professionals become financially free. Or whatever it is that you feel identifies you, make sure your bio has that, right? So once you do these three things, the profile photo, the cover photo, and the bio, your Facebook is kind of ready to go. Same thing with Instagram. Once your profile photo is there, just put in your bio, right? Basically, I have put in nerd to entrepreneur. I help people lose for weight, multiple happy clients in 4 countries, and these are the flags of Canada, India, US, and Great Britain. But on the PC, you can see CAI and USGB, but on the phone, you'll be seeing flags. And don't worry about this right now. But basically, if you're using a Calendly app to help people book a time to talk to you, you can put that here as well. And that's pretty much it. That's your Instagram profile. For Twitter, I just do the same thing. I put the cover photo. The cover photo again is going to be a different size compared to Facebook, right? So what you can do is you can just do a quick Google search of Twitter cover photo size, and then it's going to tell you 1500 by 500, and you can use that on Canva, right, to create another cover photo. And so you have your cover photo, and the same thing, just have basically your quick bio. You can write whatever you wish. So then your Twitter is kind of ready to go. Same thing with TikTok. Pretty much you have your quick bio and your profile photo, and that's pretty much it. You're ready to go there. Same thing with LinkedIn, but in LinkedIn it's a little bit different. Make sure, so here I have the same uh, profile photo as everywhere else, but you can choose to have it with a suit on or whatever. And in the in the LinkedIn cover photo, I have put some things from my work. Say there's a network switch, there's some controllers. You can choose whatever, but whatever you do, please do not have the default LinkedIn photo. That really, I think, is you're just wasting an opportunity. And I have put maybe something a little bit less in terms of my tagline. I put life begins where fear ends. I don't want to be too direct talking, but if you are not working in a job, then you can be more direct about being a health and wellness enthusiast. But just put, maybe you can put a tagline of something inspiring, or you can just put, you're an engineer at whatever company, or uh, whatever your license and certificates, and make sure your LinkedIn is very good. It's very populated. I mean, obviously, this is for your job, but make sure all your experiences are there. Whatever you've done, all the projects are in there, and it should look look good. It should look solid. You need not put in a health and wellness enthusiast here if you do not want to. I don't have it here, so it's perfectly fine. So yeah, that is. And another thing before I forget, make sure you go to YouTube and you create a channel, right? Make sure here on the top right side will be your sign in. When you click on it, make sure you click on manage your Google account and put in the same profile picture as everywhere else. And then you create a channel, right? In the channel, the first thing is the first thing you need to do is have your YouTube cover photo as well. So you see how it's kind of repetitive, right? It's the same thing. And again, just search on Google, what is the YouTube cover photo size? It's going to be a little bit different, and just create that. So that's pretty much it. That is how you start your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and I think that's it. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok profiles, and get started with that. Once you're done with this, then we'll talk about the next step. Thank you.